Good afternoon from Orange Beach, Alabama. We're gonna go have lunch at Lamberts. We're gonna check out the Gold State Pier. It's finally back open. It's been fully rebuilt. And also we're probably gonna do a little bit of shopping in Pensacola as well. So not 100% sure what all we'll get into, but join us for a day at the beach with some food and some shopping. Oodles Antique Store. This is one of our favorite antique stores in the area. Usually once we come out to Orange Beach, Pensacola area, we stop here every time. It's just a great friendly staff, little small antique store. Has a little place out back, but it's right here on the main road. Look, reindeer antlers. It's past Christmas, almost time for the antlers to come down, but we're gonna head on inside. This little antique store, we always find some cool stuff in here. You come inside, you're greeted by little Santa Clauses right now, and 50% off here, the books. We have a little upstairs area. This is always just a really nice antique store in here. We've been inside for about 2 minutes and we've already found some more Christmas decor. We're actually looking for some antique Christmas decor. This may not necessarily be antiques, but they're really nice. Look at these, and they're 50% off. Like this one right here is...
This one would be $20.
I like that a lot, don't you?
I love it.
I think we'll have to get a couple of these trees here. Don't y'all just love Christmas at antique stores? It's all like vintage looking thing. Look at that old Santa Claus. You got the old ornaments in the original boxes, the old tinsel. I mean, Christmas at an antique store is the way to go. More ornaments over there. This is pretty cool. Look at this right here. This is from Woolworth. Tree lights. You can't find that anywhere. That's so neat. In the second building, they got some pretty cool Christmas pillows here. I like these signs here. I work so we can go to Disney. They got the 50th Disney with the Mickey ears there. Yeah, look in the mirror right now. 100th Disney shirt on. Perfect. And they gave me a Disney sign to go with it then. Who remembers these old candles? We used to have those at our house growing up, and in the windows. Those are always sitting. You still see some houses do that nowadays too, which is pretty awesome. Those Santa Claus and reindeers and old ornaments, and everything's on sale too, Christmas-wise, which is awesome. We were going to Lamberts for lunch. We decided, why not go to McGuire's, one of our favorite restaurants of all time over in Pensacola. So I'll probably throw Lamberts in the video from tomorrow. We'll get our name in for McGuire's Irish Pub. We'll have a full video in the description below, but there's a couple little specials that they have. We went ahead and got some Irish moxies, one of the best appetizers of all time. And if I've never been here before, like, everything is good. They got amazing steaks here. They got these shepherd's pies, which I believe is on lunch special today for $10. Those are really good. And then also they have just amazing burgers. And we've been to McGuire's, I'd say probably 20, 30 times in our life. And they're just absolutely fantastic every time. We'll put a full video in the description below. And the one over in Destin has some really good sushi too. But Irish Foxies are on the way. As you know, the famous McGuire's bread, look at that. It's so good. And we got our favorite app. The Reuben egg rolls are also really good. We usually get to stick to these boxies every time. So good. We got shepherd's pies, which were the lunch special. It's Steph and I's absolute favorite. Dad with one of my favorite burgers, which is the steak sauce burger, really good. And then Mom went with the old classic French dip. We are done at McGuire's. It was another fantastic meal, great service, great food. And as promised, we'll show you Lamberts. Then we'll do Lamberts tomorrow and the Pier tomorrow. We're gonna spend more time in Pensacola. So we'll throw in like 2 days in the vlog. And this is the next antique store, Blue Moon Antiques. I'll show you it backwards. But I'll tell y'all what, McGuire's, we got food for dinner. But I'm fuller than a cow in a hayfield right now. It was so good. Well, let's head inside to the antique store. Never laugh at your wife's choices. You're one over here, Steph. That's funny. I'm definitely fuller than a cow in a hayfield. Let's head inside. This is our first time here, Steph, isn't it?
Look, Sasquatch
we're looking at
making a s'more.
Oh, look at that one. Ooh, I like that. It's like the burlap sack Bigfoot. She shed place. This is definitely our first time in this one. This is nice. Got all the signs over here. They got Elvis and gas signs. Oh, look, Steph, for your dad, they got some Harley Davidson signs over here. We love these like vintage Christmas trees that light up. Your mom needs this one, Steph. That's amazing. Look at the blown old Santa. This is a great little booth here. And then another Christmas tree.
Look, this booth
and
for Christmas.
these little silver ones. Oh, 50% off. Look at that. Steph, let us know. 50% off. And then We just bought a color wheel, so we just have a silver tree at the house now, and we just got a color wheel as well. That's awesome to see. If you found one of these guys, you can keep it or rehide it. If you find it, please tag us with a pic. They got ducks all hidden around. Look at this retro setup here. That's so cool. This looks really nice. Now we gotta go find a duck in here too. If y'all see a duck, let us know. Warner Brothers. Now I'm searching everywhere for the ducks. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, some vintage trees. Steph's getting this right here. It's a vintage German ornament with like $10, I think, on it. They have a lot of vintage ornaments here. Look at that Santa Claus. Oh, this is some cool stuff here for sure. Look at this tree topper. I'll walk over here and show you. This tree right here, we love this tree. We have a tree like that now with a color on it, but look at this tree topper. That's a pretty cool tree topper right there. This antique store is like Christmas Central. Got the blow mold candles, the blow mold snowman. There's tree toppers, ornaments, more trees that way. Look at that nutcracker right there. I guess that'd be a toy soldier. That's really neat. All the blow molds. One of those big trees. The Merry Christmas, the red bells. Ah, this place is cool. And here's that next little Christmas one, Merry Christmas stocking. Like that's like a Jim Shore Santa right there. It's really nice. Actually, is a Jim Shore Santa for $100. Maybe you leave him with that. Excuse me. I got Cindy Lou Who stuff, blow mold. Oh, a Max blow mold. Oh man, these are awesome. This is the coolest booth I've seen so far. Look at that, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer troll. That antique store is pretty cool. And $60 later for vintage ornaments. We're back outside. We gotta get Steph out of there. She's going crazy with all the vintage ornaments in there. But that duck thing is pretty cool. It's like the same ducks they hide in the Jeeps. If you find one, you get $5 off your purchase. It could be hidden like in a vase, or it could just be in plain sight. They hide one per day. No one's found the one yet today. Next up is Mr. Action, vintage toys and collectibles, right here in Orange Beach. I'm looking for a slim Funko Pop, Killer Clowns. So we'll see what they have in here. Look at this, nice little shop in here. Bat cave, photo op area. Tons of Funko Pops too. Oh, look at the Slimer stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool store in here. That's like a little cart, candy cart there, a food cart. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at the Funko Pops. That was a quick in and out. They only had, thank you. They only had like 5 or 10 Funko Pops right there in the front. And I'm trying to find the Killer Clown Slim, so I'm trying to find. But nice little shop in there, just not a whole lot to offer. Then we got to stop by Ron John, and then we'll take y'all tomorrow over to Lamberts, and then also the Pier tomorrow too as well. My flip-flops broke, so it's time for Ron John, right, Steph?
Yes, Ron John, the most expensive.
Ron John has some good stuff though. I got my summer trunks from here like 7 years ago. They're like 60 or 70 bucks, which seems like it's very expensive, but they're still perfect shape. So time for some flippity floppities. Looks like I found some flip-flops there. These are really nice. Love that gray color. Which ones did you find, Steph? Those are on clearance too. That's good.
Yeah.
Then we'll get these 2 pairs.
Flip-flops. I don't have any with me.
There we go. It is the next day and the vlog continues, right, Steph?
That's right.
And where are we at now?
Lamberts.
One of our favorite places to eat up in Foley every time. And so I think today we've actually done nothing besides been on the pool area and just relaxed the entire day. So we ate some lunch here at Lamberts. We may go to an antique store. And then I think we'll go to the pier. Yep. And try to catch the fireworks from a distance, maybe. I guess we're getting old and want to be inside the condo. So, but yeah, let's get some Lamberts and then see over the pier here in a little bit. Lamberts has no wait right now. We like to come here like around 2:30, 3 o'clock. And this is the reason why. No 2-hour waits or any of that stuff going on. Oh, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Heading into the old Lamberts. There's Fred. Just sit down at Lamberts. There's a quick look at some of the options there. We'll have a full video in the description below. We've eaten here several times. Always fantastic. There's a Stephanie right there. There's a look around the whole restaurant. Very cool place in here. They'll be throwing some rolls here in a little bit.
Catch a roll, yep.
Woo! Thanks, sir. Look at there. Fresh hot rolls. Already starting off good. Got the rolls with the apple butter. I got the okra right on the table with the paper towels. Quick look at the food, and Steph went with the chicken tenders, baked potato, and green beans.
Yep.
And Mom got the same thing as Stephanie, and then Dad went with the mashed potatoes, meatloaf, baked beans, and corn. That's a unique combination right there. I got the roast beef and brown gravy, mashed potatoes and brown gravy, mashed potatoes and white gravy, and green beans. That's an awesome combination. We are in downtown Foley for the comic shop. Covert Comics and Collectibles. This store is awesome. As soon as you walk out, the spider go in, and the big spider webs coming out. There's Star Wars, classic vintage toys, Funko Pops, used vinyl. Hey, good. How you doing, sir?
Good. Anything I can help you with?
I'm just looking right now.
Okay.
Thank you,
Just
sir.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
Will do. Thank you. Look at the old Batmobile ride here from Batman Forever. Man, this is a cool store in here. I'm looking at getting this right here. All these Pokemon cards they have in here. They have so many Pokemon cards. This is an awesome selection here. Plus, they have tons more all over the entire store, too. Just want to show you all the Funko Pops they have here. No Slim, unfortunately, which I've been hunting. But man, if you're looking for a Funko Pop, they have you covered in here. They got a few special ones up in the case right there as well. Definitely check this store out for sure. Heading up to the pier. This has been closed for a long time due to hurricane damage. Look over here to our right. These are awesome. It's like they're like, some of them were tied to the ground, some are floating. There's like almost like a steamer right to the left there. You got a big seahorse. Oh, there's some huge kites there. That's really cool. The beautiful sun setting. Just a heads up, parking is $10 in the parking lot right back over there. And I think it's $3 a person, I believe, to walk on the pier. It is New Year's Eve, so I'm not sure if they're charging or not today. I've seen a lot of people walking by without paying. But I'll take you over here. See these kites again. Restrooms right there to the right. We got a Gulf State Park Pier bait and tackle shop. Little tables out here to eat at. Well, they have like a little bar and grill. It's closed for the season. Police pay at the window. Pier entry fee is required, but the window's closed. So I think it's actually just free today then. That's very nice of them. And here we are. This has been closed for a long time due to the hurricane. We're going to walk all the way to the end of it. Look at that beautiful sun setting. Wow. It's definitely great to be back out on this pier. Man, look at these waves. It's windy, and the waves, even way out here, are huge. That's how far we've made it so far. I'm just so glad this pier opened back up. This is something I was missing. We're looking on the piers for obviously photos, being in the wind, sunsets, you name it. It's just awesome being out here. I hope y'all enjoyed that sunset. It was gorgeous right behind us back there. Can't even see anymore. A little sun's gone down below the water. Went right in the water, didn't it, Steph?
It was beautiful too.
I'm glad this pier's back open. It's been years since the hurricane destroyed it. They had to rebuild it 3 or 4 different times. That's all. Let's see your little eyeball, Steph.
Sorry, I was looking at your dad.
Look at that. This doesn't get more beautiful than that.